Okay, for number 3, we have a story about bookcases, shelves, and a store selling the books. So, first of all, we have one bookcase with 12 shelves and 20 books on each shelf. So we have 12 shelves here, and each shelf has 20 books on the shelf. So each of these shelves are all going to have 20 books. The fast way to figure out how many there are is we have 20 groups of 12, so 20 times 12, and we can do 12 times 2, which is 24, and then add our 0. So there are 240 books on this case right here. Then we have 2 other bookcases. They each have 5 shelves, so there are 5 shelves on each of these bookcases, and each of those shelves have 25 books on them. So 25 on each shelf. So we can either do each shelf individually and count. We have 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, or we could multiply. So each of these is going to have 125 books on each one. We could also, if we wanted to, we could have multiplied and said we have a total of 10 shelves and 25 books, which gives us 25 times 1 is 25, add the 0, 250. So there are 250 on these 2 shelves. So the first question asks, how many books are there in all? To find the number of books in all, we're going to take our 2 totals and add them. So we're going to take 250 plus the 240. So we're going to have a total of 490 books. So that's going to be our first answer right there, 490 books. Now, our next question says, if the store sells each book for $5, will they earn more or less than $2,000? So, we basically have a group of 490 books. So we're going to have 490 of these. We aren't going to really do them. We'll just do that. And each of these, they're going to sell for $5. So each of these 490 will have $5. So that means we would multiply 490 times 5. So 5 times 0 is 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus the 4 is 24. So they would have $2,455, which is more than the $2,000 that they wish to earn. So with these problems, most of what we're working on is multiplying because we're getting larger numbers.